Second thing, honey enhances the production of epithelial cells. Epithelial cells are the outer cells of the skin. Okay, the outer cells of the skin that form, new skins over wounds, thus prevent scarring. Okay, subhanallah. When you have a burn wound and you leave it without any treatment, bacteria grow, and then after healing, wound leaves scar, and nobody or no one likes this. Do you need or do you want a scar after you a wound in your face or in your hand or in any part of your body? You don't want this. Okay? But honey has a good function to eliminate any scarring. Why? Because honey enhances the production of epithelial cells for new skins to be produced. Okay? This is the second function in healing wounds. The third function, honey stimulates the formation of blood capillaries and connective tissues under wounds. Okay? Not only enhance the production of a new skin in order to remove any scarring, but also it stimulates the production of the capillaries under the wound for blood circulation. Otherwise, the tissue would not function properly because there is no good connection into it, through blood circulation to function well. So, honey does this thing. Honey stimulates the formation of blood capillaries and connective tissues under wounds. Okay? Also, the fourth function, honey hastens the healing process due to its anti-inflammatory function. Okay? So, stop inflammatory. So, the healing process goes fast. Therefore, after we know these different functions of honey in healing wounds, we come to the conclusion for this point and say, glory be to Allah. فيه شفاء للناس. In it, there is a healing for people. فيه شفاء للناس. In it, there is healing for people. So, this is the first thing we talk about healing wounds. The second thing, honey prevents many disorders. This is the second thing related to honey and human health. Honey prevents many disorders. Honey contains antioxidants needed to clean up harmful byproducts of body metabolism, thus prevents some disorders such as heart diseases and cancer. You know that metabolism in your body leaves byproducts. Okay? These byproducts can cause serious illnesses, like heart diseases and cancer. Honey, with its property, can clean up the byproducts left after any metabolism. Why? Because it contains antioxidants. Doctors advise us to eat certain food that contain antioxidants. These antioxidants can clean up the byproducts of our body metabolism. Honey is one of the best food that can clean up the byproducts. So doctors nowadays advise people to eat honey, maybe daily. Because honey carry these antioxidants that are good for our health, to prevent any disorders like cancer. And you know that cancer is really a serious disease. It is a deadly disease. A deadly disease. Maybe it takes a few months to kill anyone. But thanks to Allah, the beginning, and then to the honey that gave us these antioxidants to help our body clean the byproducts that can cause cancer and many disorders, such as heart disorders. Okay, this is the second thing about honey. The third thing about honey. Honey energizes human body. Okay. Honey contains easily broken and digested sugars, vitamins, minerals, elements that energize weakened bodies and improve the function of the brain, kidneys, and intestines. Oh, subhanallah, glory be to Allah. فيه شفاء للناس. In it, there is healing for people. And not only healing for people, but good nutrition for people. Why? Because it has good sugars that are easily broken down, so that the body, the body can use them easily. Because you are talking about other carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, polycarbohydrates. They are really difficult to be broken down, so that the body, our body, becomes tired to digest them. But the honey contains easily broken digested sugars. So, not only easily broken and digested sugar, but also vitamins, mineral elements. These are used to energize our body. So, when you get just a piece, maybe a small glass of honey daily, maybe it's enough for your body. It's enough for the function of your body. And not only to energize your body, but to provide your body with many elements, mineral elements, vitamins, and other nutrition elements. Okay. So, this is the story of honey from the Holy Quran. Of course, I described to you just only the production of honey and the use of honey and the properties of honey. I did not describe to you the way the bees collect the nectars in order to produce honey. It's a different story. When you study it and look at it and contemplate about it, your mind is taught in front of this function, the bee function, to produce the honey. It's a different world. A different world. From the beginning until the end. From the traveling of the bees to collect the nectars until they come back to their houses in order to put the nectars and transfer it to honey. And their relationship between each other, between different groups, between different kinds of bees, it's a different story. And it's well established in the Holy Quran. Many verses are talking about this. Who told the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about such fact? I mean, if you go back 14 centuries ago, at the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, you will find a dark age, with no science, with no medical schools, with no anatomy, with no instruments, with no knowledge at all. Yet, we find such description in the Holy Quran, coming from 14 centuries ago. And when scholars are asked about such thing, what do you think? Do you think that a man in a position at that time to come with such scientific facts that only discovered recently? They say no. We know that such information, such knowledge was not there at that time. And they came to the conclusion that it must be divine intervention. Divine intervention. Divine revelation from Allah. Who knows the secret of every single thing? He is the one who created the bees. And he is the one who knows what's going inside the bee. And he knows the process of producing honey. And he knows the function of honeys. Therefore, he revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, these two verses, in order to tell us that I gave you my provision through the bees. I give you the honey. That is really useful for you. That has a big benefit for you, for your health and for your body. So, glory be to Allah, who taught the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and revealed to him these verses through the Holy Quran. This is the first miracle for our seminar today.